We need a theme song.
Wait, I have an idea. Joe, Shaka, take it away.
Please hang up and try again.
Wait, it gets better. From letter to letter, the strap's getting cold, so grab your sweater. Got Joe, Shaka, Ferris, Lindy, Sam, repping OKC with the brother loving jam. Got Megs and Emily, keep it real too, staying fresh to death and always brand new. The show's all about just having a laugh. Folks, see you remember, say no to math. Tune in week to week, don't be a tool and prove to us Mama Ray's no fool. With this solid crew, we can fly in any weather. Wait, it gets better.
Hello, OCU. Welcome to our new show. Wait, it gets better.
Yes, it does, Megan. This show features a variety of elements from skits to performers.
To quite frankly, segments that just get better and better.
Oh, Megan, you couldn't have put it any other way. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get this show started.
First up on our list are the questions of the week.
We had Sam take a trip out on campus and ask students a bunch of different questions.
Let's take a look.
Well, thanks, Emily. I like this jacket a lot, too. Really brings up the color in my eyes, don't you think? Pop. Do you find Taylor Swift to be talented?
In what respect?
Any respect.
Yeah, she's musically talented, sort of.
Are you talented?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Are you sane in the head?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure? Do you like listening to Taylor Swift?
No, sir. I do not really care for Taylor Swift.
Is that because you don't like listening to the sound of a cat die? What do you think is the biggest problem in this country right now?
The biggest problem in this country right now is probably gun violence.
Did you watch the Grammys?
Yes, I did.
And did you not see Taylor Swift flinging her hair back and forth like that?
Yes, I saw it.
And wasn't it an abomination?
Yes. I'm kind of a fan of Taylor Swift.
Sir, there are places you can go to get help, and I will find places for you to get help.
You're really offending me right now.
Well, sometimes offending needs to happen, okay? Excuse me, sir. What is the worst thing that is happening in this country at the moment?
I'd have to say probably the equal distribution of wealth.
Do you have any idea who Justin Bieber is?
Why did you hit me?
Because you didn't say Justin Bieber. Excuse me, sir. Can you define to me what is a belieber?
A believer is somebody who you believe on something. Maybe somebody like if you think like Jesus is there, so you believe on something which you don't see, but you just believe. You just hope for something, but you don't. It's not necessary that you see something, but you just believe on it.
That's beautiful. What about Justin Bieber? Another day with some brilliant minds at OCU. Back to you guys.
He has some pretty funny questions.
He is hilarious.
Yep, I can't wait to see what else he has to offer to us.
We'll be right back to Wait, It Gets Better.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, hello. I'm Gay Marriage. I hear there's been an awful lot of controversy about me lately, and I don't think I've been able to give my side of the debate. So I'm going to do just that by addressing some concerns from the naysayers. Today we're fortunate enough to have some of those messages. Let's take a look. Dear Gay Marriage, I don't like you because traditional marriage is the way God designed life to be, and a child needs a mom and a father. Way to make this personal. But I would like to point out that I grew up with no parents, and I mean, look at me! I turned out just fine. And I mean, there are numerous other people who are successful that grew up without parents. America's Sweetheart, Sandra Bullock, God, also known as Oprah Winfrey, Adele, Leonardo da Vinci, I mean, significant artist. But you know who did grow up with both parents? Miley Cyrus. Dear Gay Marriage, I can't be a princess without a king and a queen. Excuse me, it's not every day that I address royalty. But I do think every Disney movie ever has debunked your claim, milady. Really, I'm trying to recall a Disney princess who grew up with both parents. No one? Just that girl from Brave? Okay, fair enough. You get one. Dear Gay Marriage, the gays want to destroy the very faith which established this nation, its very foundation, because it is an affront to them and they want a sexually amoral society remade in their image. Well, if we're gonna play stereotypes, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what any of that meant. My intelligence actually teeters between that of a shark and a pit bull. Dear Gay Marriage, sorry, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. So says God, not man. Really? You're arguing against a sin by referring to the original sinners? That's like Paula Deen publishing a cookbook on healthy eating. Dear Gay Marriage, I only like traditional marriage because it's the right thing. I can't see myself being with a women. Ew. Funny story, I actually just got off the phone with traditional marriage. He was all like, people with bad grammar? Ew! Seriously? A women? Well, that's all the time we have today. I've got a couple of gay marriages to go to. You know, that whole tying the knot for eternity business. But I hope I was able to shed some light on what it's like to be me. Until next time.
Welcome back to Wait, It Gets Better. We're going to dive into some entertainment news from this past week. Meg, what do you have for us?
Well, actor Philip Seymour Hoffman recently just died from an apparent drug overdose. And it's leaving Hunger Games to wonder the one question, did he get to finish his parts in Mockingjay 1 and 2?
Right, because they're splitting up the last one.
They're splitting it up, and I actually found out that he did get to finish the vast majority of his parts. But there still are some, he didn't get to finish it completely.
Right, so I wonder what they're going to do because you can't change it because it's following a book.
You got to go by the book.
Right,
and
we were talking about how Heath Ledger didn't finish, what was it, Batman?
Yeah.
That was he was in?
Yep.
So, they changed the storyline, but you can't change the storyline when it's following a book.
Yeah.
So, interesting.
So it's like, what are they going to do? Are they going to get a lookalike? Or what was that thing that you said?
Computer generated?
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think they could do that.
They could do that, but yeah, we have release dates for those. Mockingjay 1 comes out November 21st, 2014, and then Mockingjay 2 will come out November 20th, 2015.
Awesome.
So I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Anxiously awaiting what will happen.
Yep.
Interesting. All right, what else do you have for
All
us?
right, the Bieber backlash continued this past weekend. Bieber got denied out of 4 Super Bowl parties. They said they just don't want the hassle.
Interesting.
How do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, cute mugshot, JB. And I mean, he's just causing himself a lot of trouble lately.
I mean, he thinks he can just get into these parties. Is he 21 yet?
I think he's only 19.
Not even 21
Yeah.
yet. Already causing trouble. He's retired. So
Apparently.
at what point is enough enough?
Yeah. Justin Bieber, man. Maybe he should just stick to singing and performing instead of trying
he
to
brought
be
his skateboard
cool.
outside to some parties and did tricks. And the one
heard
video,
about that.
the one video I saw, he didn't even land his trick. But
Okay.
yeah, that's
He's got a lot
beside the
going
point.
for him so
He
far.
does.
Man.
So what do you got on T-Swift?
Okay, Taylor Swift. So, lately at all the Grammys and all the award shows, she makes kind of a fool of herself dancing. And I think the one that's catching the most attention right now is from the Grammys the other night when she was dancing to Kendrick Lamar and Imagine Dragons. And the girl can't really dance. I will just go ahead and say that. And not only can she not dance, but she does it by herself. I mean, she is a confident girl and she just goes for it. So just Taylor Swift.
It just makes it worse that why did they sit her at the front row? It's what, the 5th time she's
I'm
done
thinking
something
they
like
do
this.
it because she gets on camera and it's something for people to look at and talk about. But
it's kind
not
of
good.
embarrassing.
And
though.
you're a T Swift fan.
Okay. She makes good songs. I'm not a T Swift dancing fan. I'm a T Swift singing fan.
Yeah.
But she's America's sweetheart, and I think that she needs to tone it down a little bit. But I think the backlash she's getting, is it fair? Do you think she deserves it?
I don't know if anybody ever deserves backlash, but I mean, she's doing it. She's making a fool of herself by dancing, and she has done a couple of other things too. The Victoria's Secret fashion show, she did some weird walking and dancing with the models, and then back in what was it? I don't remember what else she did. Oh, it was at the Grammys when she was playing the piano. She was doing this weird head banging thing, and she's just kind of out there for me, but.
It's respecting
like
though
her.
the artist playing though, because she's showing
true.
that she's getting into it, and but maybe she should just tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, I think
and then
so.
you'll be a fan.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Still won't be a fan. She still kind of bugs me a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyway. All right. Well, thanks for joining me for Entertainment News. That was fun.
That was fun.
All right. Well, stay tuned because when we come back, we're going to hear from the writers of our theme song for Wait, It Gets Better. Stay with us.
3, 2, 1.
You're watching OCU TV.
Welcome back.
We have here with us Shaka and Joe. These two are the masters behind our theme song.
So, Joe and Shaka, tell us, what went into creating this theme song? What were you thinking? What was going through your head? Explain it.
Well, Emily, it's not my first time. I've done another rap song called Tubby Man. I'm sure everybody's heard of it. And we just decided to carry on the trend and keep me famous.
Joe, in the middle of the song, we hear you say no to maths. Say no to maths? Can you explain to us where you got this saying, and what's the meaning behind it?
Well, this actually goes out to a friend of mine called Adam Black, who decided that maths just isn't for him and shouldn't be for the world. So he decided to start an organisation, or a revolution, in fact, called Say No to Maths. And it just started rolling and got absolutely nowhere.
Powerful. That's just a powerful statement.
Joe, can you explain to us what exactly Shaka did in this whole thing?
Shaka actually did all the editing, he did all the video footage, and pretty much the majority of it except for the rapping.
Perfect. Okay, well, let's hear it.
Take it away.
Please hang up and try again.
Wait, it gets better. From letter to letter, this rap's getting cold, so grab your sweater. Got Joe, Shaka, Ferris, Lindy, Sam, repping OKC with this mother-loving jam. Got Megs and Emily, keep it real too, staying fresh to death and always found new. Show's all about just having a laugh. Oh, see you remember. Tune in week to week, don't be a tool, and prove to us Mama Ray's no fool. With this solid crew, we can fly in any weather. Wait, it gets better.
Thanks, Joe and Shaka. What a great rap you two created. Thanks for watching. Wait, it gets better.
Tune in next time.
My hair look okay.
Not looking, not looking, not looking.
So, Joe and Shaka, what went into creating this theme song? What was
It was really good. Very good.
any day
You
now,
guys tell me if I have any boogers.
This rap's getting cold, so grab your sweater. We got Joe, Shaka, Ferris.
Please hang up and try again.
Actor Phillips.
And I'm free. Free ball.
Sorry, guys. I know the words.
Thanks for watching. Wait, it gets better.
My mic, my mic fell off.